So I guess this is it. This is my life. I am officially a surfy bum.
You say that like surfing all day would be a bad thing. Stop it, right now.
What?
Thinking the worst? I can tell by the look on your face. It's bad for you.
I can't help it. I feel like a loser. I don't have a job or anything to do when everyone else goes back to school. I'll just be sitting around twiddling my thumbs, going nowhere, doing nothing.
Let's get out of here and go to the city.
And do what?
You come on the surfing circuit with me.
What, as your assistant?
No, it's more like a manager. It's not like I won't be needing one.
Yeah, I suppose if you're going to have a dream, no point in being a small one.
Hey, I've only been out of juvie a couple of months and I'm already winning comps. It's not a dream. It's going to happen. And when it does, I'll need someone to count my money and sweet talk the cops for me.
But I don't have any experience.
Well, you know the sport. You're good at dealing with people. You're smart-ish. So there's a gig for you. It's up to you whether or not you want it. Be better than hanging around here. Going nowhere, doing nothing.
Is this something you've actually thought about or have you just come up with it? So in other words, it's come right off the top of your head.
But that's how all the best decisions are made.
Yeah, like you'd know anything about that.
You've got options here. That's all I'm saying.
So let me get this straight. You're wearing a full-on clown outfit.
With red shoes and everything.
What do you think that symbolized?
Gee, I don't know, that I feel like a clown for repeating.
It's just nerves.
Yeah, this time last year, I was like, back to school, year 12, 1 more year to go, and I had my HSC. There's so much for that. Yeah, I think it's karma. I always used to look at mature age students and think they were complete losers, so this is definitely my punishment.
Okay, if you're like 57 and you've been repeating every year since you're 18, that would be a little bit tragic. This is just 1 extra year.
Unless I stuff it up. Again.
It's not going to happen. At the end of this year, you're going to be right back on track, and that's what you got to focus on.
Or you could just not turn up. Maybe the whole reason you stuffed up so badly in the first place is it's just not your thing. And maybe it never will be.
It's good to know we can always count on you for the right advice at the right time. It's probably just the thought of going back that's far worse than what it'll actually be like. Think of it like going to the dentist. It's never as bad as what you think.
Yes, it is. I hate the dentist.
Which brings me back to my point. If you don't have to go, don't.
Look, I'm meeting Aiden, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.
See ya. Do you have to start winding people up so early? It's not even 8 o'clock yet.
Just telling you guys what I think. Jeez.
Yeah, and we heard you loud and clear.
He's not here. He wanted to spend the day with Brendan before school goes back tomorrow. At the beginning of the holidays, you think you've got so much time, and then by the end, you wonder how it all went so fast. Have you made up your mind yet whether or not you're going to enroll in school?
Yeah, he thought about it, but he realised he's smart enough already. Runs in the family.
I am capable of talking for myself. I'm sorry, I just didn't get around to it. It's too late to enroll now anyway.
No, it's not too late at all. Got friends in high places, remember?
Well, I think my brother made himself pretty clear. He's not interested. Come on, Romeo.
If it's something you want to do, there's still time. We can make this happen for you. You just think it over, okay?
Yeah, thanks. So you feeling any better about going back to school tomorrow?
Terrific. The former school captain is repeating on the grounds of stupidity. It's going to be the feel-good story of the year. What about you? What are you going to do with yourself? Once Abe goes back to school, you won't have a partner in crime anymore.
Hey, you still got me. Not exactly a consolation prize either. I guarantee we'll have way more fun. So, Nicole, when are you going to start wearing hemp?
What?
Well, instead of a uniform, you've got to go dressed as a hippie. You know, all hemp and tie-dye and sandalwood perfume.
I don't really know that hemp's my style, but maybe I'll give it a try sometime.
Or you could go dressed in a clown outfit.
You know, Nick, you're the one they're going to be looking up to.
I think that's unlikely.
No, I'm serious. You're the senior this time.
It makes her sound like she needs a walking frame.
Ah, Mink, I've got an idea. Don't ever talk again.
Take it easy, Cheesy. I was just making a joke. Why would you want to go to school when you can do this all day? I mean, seriously, no one in their right mind would even think about it.
You're a bad influence, you know that?
The worst, I hope. So this whole manager thing, don't you think it'd be awesome? You and me, travelling around, surfing all over the world, making some money. How can doing your maths homework possibly be better than that?
Yeah, I suppose when you put it like that.
And now's the right time to be doing it. If we don't get things in place now, we'll miss out on heaps of opportunities.
Yeah, I guess we would.
I think you and me would make a great team.
In terms of the amount of trouble we're going to get into.
Now that part's an added bonus!
That's it.
If you're my manager, you can get any girl you wanted.
Yeah, right.
And you'd actually have money to spend on them, rather than your usual orange juice at the beach.
I'm going to the bathroom. Hey, can you buy me a pineapple juice? Your shot. So you've finally given up. Is that it? Seriously, Mick, say something. You without something to say is like, well, it's just scary.
You don't want to know what I'm thinking.
You're right, but for some reason I find myself asking.
You don't want to be my manager? That's fine. It's your funeral.
You don't really want me working for you, hanging out every day like a babysitter or... Yeah, a babysitter is what I'd be. Keeping you out of all that trouble you like so much.
Well, that's exactly why I need you. Nobody gets me or cares about me as much as you. You're always looking after me and telling me what I'm doing wrong.
Which you hate.
Yet here I do. But on tour, I need that to keep me sane, or at least half as crazy.
This is not just about you, though. You get that, right?
Well, don't worry. When I start winning, I'll pay you, and I'll pay you well.
I'm not talking about that.
Well, what are you talking about?
I can't believe you'd be that selfish. I mean, I got a chance to do something with my life here. I know you don't like school and you want to do your own thing. But what if school is my thing? Have you even thought about that?
Yeah, I have, actually.
So maybe you are that selfish. Because me following you around, picking up all your little pieces, that might sound great for you. But when that's over, where will that leave me? I'll have nothing. No job, no education. Why would I want that?
Because you want to know that your sister's okay? Because you're my only family? Think about that.
So what was that sister of yours?
She went to get some cash out.
So in other words, she's stealing hubcaps in the car park?
She's not that bad.
Yeah, that's a good attitude. I think that's going to be my new mantra. Going back to school, it's not that bad.
Okay, I don't want to sound like I'm jumping up and down on the same spot. But it's really not that bad. Going back to school. What you're doing is brave.
Well, I don't really think that it's brave.
Well, I do. And I, for one, am impressed. I wish I had your guts.
Are you kidding?
No. What?
Okay, look, just because Mink is in your face all the time telling you how hard she has it, it doesn't make her tough. And it doesn't mean that she has guts either. It just means that she's opinionated. And not everyone has to listen to her opinions all the time. But you don't, and I know that I don't have to. And do I have good reason for not wanting to go back to school? You know, of course I do. I would have run away from it screaming. But I also want to do something with my life, and, you know, I have to go back to school for that. So I think if I don't go back, I'll regret it even more than if I do. If that makes any sense at all.
Yeah, it does.
You know, I know you love your sister, but don't let her hold you back. You know, your future is whatever you want it to be.
So you've decided for sure that you're going back?
I'd be stupid if I didn't.
Right, I'll do it. I'm in.
You're in on what?
I'm going to go to some Mrs. Austin and I'll do it. I'm going to go back to school.